Hello and welcome to Bald TV Reviews, the Christmas special.
Yes, very good.
Well, he proposed to me at the end. Will I answer? Who knows? We will have to find out. Right, we've been away for a couple of weeks. We gave you a little rest, but we are back. We are Christmas specialing, and then we are going to be back New Year to ruin your lives and your TV watching experiences.
It wasn't a fad.
Forever.
We're back.
No, it wasn't a fad. Absolutely not. We're very busy people. So tonight, in honour of old Saint Nick, we're going to go for
The birth of Santa.
the birth of Jesus Christ, Santa Claus. We're going to go for our Christmas top 10.
10.
We're in hardcore tonight with a top 10.
Top 10.
It's been difficult. I don't know about yours.
It's emotional.
I've got about 16, 17 films in my list.
I got 20. But I gave my top 10 to work today.
Right.
They weren't a fan of my 10 to 5.
Oh, okay, controversial.
A lot of people don't consider Christmas movies. Certain things Christmas movies.
I'm aware.
Just to be clear before
Right,
we start,
we've got
I've got no
clarifications.
Potter.
No, neither have I. They're not Christmas films.
But you do know, based on previous videos, there's nothing better.
We love the Potter.
Hunkering down
Yeah.
on a Sunday underneath a warm
He's
blanket.
all over Hufflepuff.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
He's Hufflepuff. I'm Ravenclaw. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, nothing better than a cold Sunday afternoon doing a Potter marathon.
Completely agree, but they're not Christmas films just because they are encompassing a year, and Christmas is within a year. They're not technically Christmas films.
Oh dear.
In my opinion. Okay. This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Where's my hammer?
No, I think I've got it sorted.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you going to go first, like
I
you
always
normally
go
do?
first, yeah.
Okay, go on then.
Okay, you won't not.
Number 10.
Number 10, I watched this movie Saturday for the first time.
For the first time?
I enjoyed it that much. It's my top 10.
Made a 10.
Yes.
Wow.
The Night Before. You can watch this on Amazon Prime.
Is it a Hallmark?
No.
It sounds Hallmarky to me.
It's Seth Rogen.
Stop watching the football.
Sorry, Morocco. It's got Seth Rogen. It's got James Franco makes
I've
an
not seen
appearance.
it. Not
Miley
heard of it.
Cyrus is in it. It's got what's his name, Mackie, who played not the Winter Soldier, the Falcon. And Anthony Mackie.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, and the Jason, what's his name?
Jason Statham.
No, for God's sake.
Jason Donovan.
No,
Jason Momoa.
Night Before.
He's good, isn't he?
Sorry.
Prepared.
I loved it so much. The movie scene where they rip off Tom Hanks' Big on the piano, but they do Runway by Kanye West.
What?
Is amazing.
It sounds a hoot.
Oh, it's really good. They basically go out. I don't want to give any spoilers, but you should have watched it. It's about 10 years old now.
Is it?
Yeah. The other chap in it was Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Don't know who that is.
You do know who it is. He was in
don't.
Inception. It's the young lad. He was also in Third Rock from the Sun.
Never seen.
Anyway, there's a tradition. So one of their parents dies. All three of them go out. They get messed up. Drugs, booze, parties.
Like us back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day. Every Christmas Eve to take the one lad's mind off it.
Nice.
And it's coming to an end because one of them's famous now. One of them's got a child on the way, and they know they've got to end it. But he manages to get tickets to the Nutcracker Ball, which is the thing they've been trying to go to forever. What a trip! Great movie.
So
Everyone
it's
liked Mr.
like
Green.
a little bit like Hangover for Christmas.
It's brilliant. It's really good.
Okay.
And for it to make a top 10 Christmas
Straight in.
movie, yeah, to watch it once. I've been meaning to watch it for ages, but yeah, 100% in my top 10.
I think I need to check that out. That sounds like it could be fun.
It's really good. Seth Rogen movies normally are,
Yeah, some of them are. Do you want my number 10?
Go on then.
It's also a hoot. It's also had many follow-up films.
Yeah.
Some of which are absolutely awful.
Yeah.
But the original is great. And it's Nativity.
Yes, yeah, no.
Nativity is
I
a
didn't
brilliant
even put it on honourable mention.
British.
Filmed in Coventry.
Filmed in Coventry.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing cast. Really,
Martin
really
Freeman?
like that. It's Martin Freeman. Yeah,
I need to watch it again. I think
It's
I've watched
brilliant.
it once.
Mr. Bobby, I think his name is Mr. Bobby, the crazy teaching assistant. They end up doing a concert at Coventry Cathedral of all places. Very, very funny film. Nativity 2 is shite. I think I'm allowed to say
There's
that.
more.
Oh yeah, Nativity 3 is really good, but not as good as Nativity 1. And I believe there's now 4 or 5 of them.
In the franchise.
Yes, franchise of Nativity.
It's now a franchise.
So, my number 10, Nativity. If you've not seen it, watch it. It'll be on probably BBC 2.
Okay. Number 9.
My number 9 is really controversial.
Mine's class.
Okay.
Daddy's Home 2.
What? No!
Mate, what a movie. I went to the cinema to watch this 3 or 4 years ago. You've
I
got
thought you were going to say 3 or 4 times.
Will Ferrell, John Lithgow, Mel Gibson, Mark Wahlberg.
I've seen it.
Is it John Cena?
John Cena, yeah, I've seen it.
The end where they sing "Do They Know It's Christmas" in the closed movie theatre.
Right, it's funny.
Phenomenal.
It's very funny.
It's
I have
hilarious.
seen it.
It's better than Daddy's Home 1 as well.
Not on my list because I forgot all about it.
It's a great movie.
It is a good film.
I think I bought it on Sky when you could buy on the day.
Oh, right, Sky
I've got it on my
Cinema.
Sky Cinema.
Did
Yeah.
they send you the DVD?
Yeah, got the Blu-ray.
Wow.
Blu-ray. I sprint for the Blu-ray.
Oh, wow.
A big shot.
One of them.
But no, Daddy's Home 2 is such a great movie. It's got everything. You know, the family go away. They all. There's a lot of tension. They go away to this cabin. They cut down what they think is a Christmas tree, but it is an antenna, a mobile phone antenna. They get fined a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's a fun movie.
There's a lot of fighting in it.
Absolutely, there's a lot of fighting. I love it. I love it. And
Yeah.
I think you agree there.
I'll give you that. It's a good film that I forgot all about.
Go on then. As you compare to your number 9.
Okay, so mine is probably in the category of that's not a Christmas film, but I think it is. And the way I'm going to put this is if Die Hard's a Christmas film, so is Gremlins.
Mate, Gremlins is... I've got a higher.
What?
I've got it higher.
Right,
I've got it
amazing.
higher.
So, I had this argument with the wife. Gremlins is not a Christmas
100%
film.
Christmas
And I'm like,
movie.
it is. It is
All
based
day
at Christmas.
long.
It is all about Christmas. The carnage happens on Christmas. If you've not seen Gremlins, please,
It's a
I
great
implore you, watch Gremlins and Gremlins 2.
Which is
New
not
batch
Christmas.
in New York, which has nothing to do with Christmas, but it's very, very funny.
Did you ever think that the girl Gremlin was sexy?
No, I didn't. I
Neither-
don't find Gremlins attractive.
Neither did I.
Liar! So,
No, 100% a movie. A Christmas
absolutely.
movie.
So I'm
Got some
so
decent
pleased.
soundtrack as well. What's that?
The little gremlin whistling.
Oh yeah, but that was also Hunger Games.
Yeah, it's close. It's
Yeah,
very close.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So,
So,
yeah.
Gremlins is badass. It's definitely a Christmas film. It's 80s
I could higher.
creaturey film,
Some of the
which I love. I'm a mad fan
To
of
be
these.
fair, I've probably got 3 or 4 80s Christmas movies.
So, it's good for me because I love 80s cheesy monster movies, like because Gremlins is a monster movie.
It's a horror. I wouldn't class the horror thriller.
I think so. Critters also on that list for me. Tremors. These are 80s classics of the B movie genre. I don't know if Gremlins was a B movie, you know.
Nah,
I think it was an actual movie, wasn't it?
Gremlins was brilliant, and the girl in it as well. I think she went on to do quite a few things, isn't it? She was on Fast Times at Ridgemont High. She's
He's asking me films and questions about films and stars and stuff. I don't know.
mate, seriously, yeah, a great movie, a great
Thanks.
movie. I got it higher.
Wow.
My number 7,
Go on.
The Santa Claus. It's a family movie I watched with the family. It had some terrible sequels. Santa
Yeah.
Claus 2, Santa
kind of
Claus
ruined them
3.
for me.
They're a bit annoying,
Yeah.
but it's Tim Allen at his best, putting weight on where he doesn't want to put weight
Constantly
on.
shaving and his beard goes back
Yeah,
every
like
2
Homer Simpson, he
seconds.
shaves it, comes back.
Oh,
Uh,
Morocco nearly
no,
scored, but
yeah,
they didn't.
No, we hate the French. Apart from our French followers, of course. Yeah.
Good
So
on them.
the Santa Claus, a great movie. It's got everything. It's one of my honorable mentions is Santa Claus the movie,
Ooh.
but the Santa Claus is better. I like watching it with my family.
Tim
someone
Allen.
we grew up with. Tim Allen is Santa. Yeah.
Seen it,
So, yeah.
yes, very
How
good.
does that compare to your?
It's not on my list, that, by the way. Right, so I am going with a sequel at number 8.
Yeah.
And this might be low for you.
Yeah.
This might not be on your list. I don't know. I don't know how to
What?
gauge you. Because
Yeah.
you're a weirdo. Number 8 for me, Home Alone 2.
Yeah. Way too low for me. This.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Home Alone 2. It's got it all, and it is definitely a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
I watch it every Christmas Eve.
I've already
with
done
number
it.
1.
No, I've already done it. Home Alone
done
1
it.
has been done. Home Alone 2 has been done.
Don't-
Christmas Eve viewing is going to be...
But they
Oh,
they might be on the list.
They're on the list. They're on the list.
Because they are. We're not going to
They're
talk
on
about
the
it
list.
now.
But I'm going to watch Home Alone again.
Home Alone 2
And
we're
Home Alone
talking about
2.
right now, Jonathan.
Home Alone 2 will be watched again before Christmas because
It's
it's
just an
a-
absolute classic.
I mean-
rest in peace, Tim Curry.
Yes, absolutely. The battering that Harry and Marv get in 2 is worse than the battering they get in 1.
It's a big battering.
Yeah. I mean, when he hits them with the metal weight from the stairs,
That's why you will like going back to my number 10 the night
right,
before,
okay.
because one of the girls who steals their drugs is paying homage on Christmas Eve
Kevin?
not to Kevin, to the Sticky Bandits. So
Harry
she's
Bob.
got a glove that's sticky and takes money out, and she also, when they go to run after her when she's taking their drugs, she throws some micro machines on the floor.
I love
You
it.
love it.
I think
You
I need to
really
watch
would
this
love
film.
it. It's on Amazon Prime, mate. It's on
Okay,
Amazon Prime.
okay.
And you stick. So yeah, going back to Home Alone 2, Lost in
Home
New
Alone
York.
2.
What a movie! I've been
Brilliant.
to a lot of those locations. So I've been to the plaza. You know, walked in, walked where Trump walked, where he meets Donald Trump. We did. We
Get
tried-
down on your knees and tell me you love me.
There's a lot of locations right at the start of Central Park where you think that is where the Bird Woman was. Such a great.
You know those bits, the black and white bits in the film bits, they weren't actual films. They filmed those for Home Alone.
Angels, no.
Angels with Dirty Faces, I think,
Yeah.
is the first
Merry
one.
Christmas, you filthy animal.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. So yeah, that was not actually a film. They went for a film to use it in there. Couldn't get the license in, so they had to film their own bit with their own made-up film.
What a great movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very low. Very low.
Very low. I know, but there's so many more.
Okay, my 6.
No, it wasn't 7, mate. It was number 8. That was.
Was it? Okay, so my 7. Hold on.
Yeah, 7. You're on there.
Right, 7, yes. Bad Santa 1.
Yeah.
Great movie. It's hilarious. Billy Bob Thornton, that fat blonde kid.
Fat blonde kid.
It's funny. It's great. You know, he
Fat blonde
is a
kid.
bad Santa. I absolutely love this movie. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And it was a toss-up which got into my top 10 between this and Jingle All the Way. Yeah, which is also a great movie.
Didn't make my top 10.
It made my honourable mentions, but
Yes, it made my
but
honourable
no,
mentions.
Bad Santa is a great movie. Bad Santa is a very bad man. He does a lot of bad things, but he has a lot of fun at
I think
Christmas
that's
time.
high.
No, it's good. Bad Santa, I love it.
I think that's
I love
high.
it. Okay, well, how's it compared to your 7?
My 7.
For a glass,
You've probably not watched my number 7.
Oh, probably. Here we go, Mr. Arty Farty.
Last Christmas.
Oh, with
Daenerys, Stormborn Targaryen,
Never
yeah.
seen it. The wife has.
Oh, mate, what a film. It's literally all about George Michael. George Michael songs.
I do like.
Goes all the way through.
What's her name? We're
Emilia
terrible with
Clarke.
names. I do like Emilia Clarke. She's
Yeah,
beautiful.
brilliant. A lovely
And
actress.
she's Queen of Dragons and Khaleesi.
It's got Emma Thompson in it. Any film that Emma Thompson in is always a winner. No two ways about it. Now I'm just saying that. Have I actually put? I do not believe I've not put that in my top 10.
Love Actually.
It's not in my top 10.
Love Actually?
No.
It's not in mine.
It should be.
It's in my honourable mentions.
It's in mine.
Well, you've forgotten. You haven't done it. You haven't done any research.
I have. There's my research written down there.
Well, how do you miss Love Actually?
Because it's the.
It didn't make it for me.
It was the top one on my list.
Do you know what? Love Actually, a great movie.
We're not talking about Love Actually.
We're not talking about
We're
Love
talking about Last Christmas. So, if you've not seen it, definitely check it out. The strapline from the film is "Look Up."
How has this made it your top 10?
It's brilliant.
It's not that good.
We watched it twice last year when it came out. We've already watched it this year. It's on the list as an annual Christmas classic to watch.
Terrible.
No, you've not seen it, so you can't say.
That's your
Smash your
first
face.
bad entry.
No, watch the film. You'll see what I mean. Emma Thompson does not do bad films, so you've got to watch it on that behalf because she plays very, very funny.
She's annoying. Dance her way to
Croatian
Adele.
Serb, which is really cool. The premise of the film is very, very sad. I got something in my eye the first time I watched it. But ultimately, it is very heartwarming and very Christmassy. So watch it.
Okay, I'll put it on
Number
this.
6, come on.
Gremlins.
That's really high for a non-Christmas film. Christmas film.
I'm a little bit older than you. So these were probably, I saw them. So I don't know, Gremlins is what, 85, 86?
I don't know. Early doors.
We should know that. But I think I probably grew up with it a bit more than you did.
I watched it loads when I was growing up.
I've watched Gremlins probably about 50 times.
Yeah, easy.
Absolutely amazing movie.
Now, my wife, who is younger than me, hates it.
What's
Thinks it's really boring.
It's not boring.
Terrible film.
It's anything but
I think she
boring.
fell asleep, woke up, so this is still on, and then went away.
Like when you know his dad, when he makes all these weird contraptions. I love that.
Yeah.
I wanted a travel buddy thing that squirted toothpaste in my
I want a
eye.
hammer that.
Yeah. Everyone needed that in their lives, and
They probably exist now on
when you're
Amazon.
a kid, you wanted to get a bit of a gadget. You
course
probably
you
can
did.
get an automatic hammer.
Probably can.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Definitely on Amazon.
Be careful if you buy one of those. Okay, so yeah, Gremlins for me. Not much more I can say about that. It's
Gremlins rocks.
It's class. Yeah, your number 5.
6. My number 6 is an absolute classic. If you disagree with this, you need to get out. It's a Wonderful Life.
It's on my honourable mentions.
Oh,
and I have never watched it.
Really?
And I just thought
See,
I put it on the honourable mentions because I didn't want to feel like not very cultured. But no, I've never watched it. I've never watched it.
First,
don't they refer to it in a lot of movies as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So the first time I watched it was last year because I've always wanted to watch it, but I did watch it.
Is the premise like Christmas Goes to Christmas Present?
Pretty much. It's very loosely based on that, yes. But it is really, really good. Again, another film that made me get something in my eye. It's black and white, very old. I think it's like 50s. From like 1872 or something. Brilliant acting. Loved the film. Check it out. Absolute classic. I'm pretty much sure most people in the world have watched It's a Wonderful Life.
Heard of it? I've never watched it.
You need to watch it. You need to watch it. When you probably when you're at home tomorrow doing nothing, working, watch it. Stick it on.
People that work watch this.
Oh yeah, of course they do.
I work very hard.
He does work very hard. He never has any time to watch any films.
I do not.
He does not do his research.
Moving on swiftly.
Move on swiftly to number 5.
And my top 5 now.
We're on top 5.
Scrooged.
That's low.
Oh, it's in yours,
low.
yeah? Scrooge, what a movie. Any movie at Christmas that gives you the ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas present, and the future, and the
Bill Murray.
And the Angel of Death in this one is very scary.
Very scary, yeah.
Bill Murray, but he does rock out at the end.
Does.
Bill Murray is brilliant in it. Bill Murray is brilliant in everything, yeah.
I don't think Bill Murray's ever done a bad film.
What a great movie. Proper 80s movie, real 80s vibes.
Yeah.
Very Christmassy.
Pretty sexist.
I love it. Very sexist. You wouldn't be able to make it.
Probably wouldn't be able to put it on the telly now.
No, I think it is. You can watch it on Sky.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think they'll
Sky
put it on.
Christmas.
I don't think they'll put it on the BBC, will they?
No, not the Beeb, Mighty Beeb.
No.
So no, how's it compared to your top 5?
Well, number 5 and the top 5. Number 5 is Elf.
What the hell is that doing anywhere out of the top 2?
Because I don't. It's not. It's difficult. The top 5 is difficult.
Let's talk about Elf now then.
I'll be honest.
I wasn't expecting to talk about it before 5:30.
5 out of my top 5 could easily be top 1 because they're all amazing films.
Mate,
there is so many.
I think we've probably got the top 5.
Fine margins. There's so many fine margins.
We've probably got the same top 5.
Know,
so we'll talk about Alf now anyway. But
okay.
This came out of nowhere, this movie, didn't it? Yeah.
Massively.
Absolutely nowhere.
And you know what really fanned its popularity? The fact that you couldn't watch it anywhere. It was on no streaming service.
It was hot.
You had to buy the DVD for years and years and years.
Such a great movie. James Caan.
It's brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. It's already been watched this year already.
I've watched it.
Yeah.
Some of the quotes.
Yeah.
You don't smell like Santa. You smell like beef and cheese.
Mate, it's
Santa. I know him.
I know him.
I know him.
It's a hoot.
Right?
Santa's
coming.
It's an absolute hoot.
Mate, it's great. It's great.
I'd say it's my favourite Will Ferrell movie.
That's
maybe
a very bold claim. But it's
a
my
bold claim.
favourite Will Ferrell. No. Yes, just makes my favourite Will Ferrell top movie, Christmas movie, because there is another one that's very good. Which I'll tell you about in my honourable mentions.
Okay.
But Alf is brilliant. It's got everything that you want. It's a great story. The fastest way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
Singing loud for all to hear. So off we go. Nah, behave yourself.
Mate, it's a great movie. I absolutely love it.
I've just noticed that my top is the same colour as the wall. I'm blending in quite well.
You're blending in like
just
an
a head.
alien. But Alf is a great movie. You've all seen it. You all know it shouldn't be 5. It should be a lot higher.
Yeah, but you don't know the rest of my
we'll see.
Anyway.
We'll see. But that was that your...
That was
your
5.
Yeah?
That was my 5.
My 4th.
Your
I'm
4.
pretty sure you've got this in your top 4.
Go on then.
I'm saying Dan Aykroyd. I'm saying Jamie Lee. And I'm saying Eddie Murphy.
You're saying something
Trading Places.
Not in my top 10.
Do you know the movie?
Not in my honourable mentions.
What
Forgot
the
it even
hell?
existed.
What a movie though.
No, I don't know if I've ever watched it.
Mate.
I don't think I've ever watched that.
Trading Places is
Oh no, I have.
classic.
Is that when he wants to be? He's poor and becomes
They
rich.
do
and
it. It's very similar to Brewster's Millions in a way. You probably haven't seen that either.
Yeah. Is that the one where he gets? He's got to spend all the money. If he spends all the money,
This one is they're having a bet, and they bet that Dan Aykroyd can't be replaced with a homeless person, which is Eddie Murphy,
Yep.
who pretends he's got no legs.
Yep.
And he's going around with a skateboard. Yeah, not Lieutenant Dan. It's a great movie. It's a really good story.
Is it a Christmas
to it.
movie?
It's very Christmassy.
Culminates at Christmas, doesn't
Nah,
it?
it happens at Christmas. It is a Christmas movie, and you will all back me up. Trading Places all the way.
Nah.
It's worthy. I absolutely love it. It's a Christmas classic.
Nah.
Well, you're terrible.
Nah.
What's your 4?
My 4 was Scrooged.
It's 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scrooged is
Great.
class. Love
Great.
it.
So 4, 5. That's not too bad. All right. Moving back to my 3.
Go on then.
Die Hard.
It's on my honourable mentions.
Die Hard is such a great movie.
I love it. It's a
It
great
isn't
film.
Christmas
Great film.
until Hans Gruber has fell off the tower. Yeah. Or someone said yippee-ki-yay, mofo.
Mofo.
Yeah. Mate, what an absolute movie.
It is a great movie.
Oh, you can even get the decorations now where he's like in the
you can.
vent.
You can.
And it hangs on the Christmas tree, and you've got Bruce Willis in there with a lighter.
I only wanted to put one of either Die Hard or Gremlins in my top 10. So I only picked one.
It's very controversial, but Die Hard is 100%
A Christmas movie.
I had an argument with this at people will work, and more
Did
people
you headbutt
said,
anybody in the shin?
No, because it was by teams. You can't headbutt people virtually. They should do that.
Did you throw sheep at them?
Again, you can't do that electronically.
Did you change your background to something dark and illuming?
No, I've got an Alf background.
Yeah.
I've got Alf with him saying, "Oh, it's Christmas" next to the geezer.
Such a loser.
No, what an absolute masterpiece! And how's it compared to your 3?
My number 3 is Miracle on 34th Street.
Honourable mention. My wife absolutely
What?
loves the movie.
Honourable mention?
My wife.
David Attenborough's brother plays an absolute worldie of a part in there.
My wife.
That's the one I'm going for, by the way.
My wife loves this movie.
The Richard Attenborough and
It's a tearjerker.
and Matilda one.
It's a tearjerker.
It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. When the wife puts it on, which is like 4 times a Christmas, I always pretend protest, and I'm like, we're watching this for. Oh, okay, it's great.
He's a great Christmas.
Brilliant. He's the best Santa in all of the Santa films, I think.
He's really good. He nails it.
Absolutely nails
Is he dead now?
Yeah, he's dead now, unfortunately. God rest his soul. So Richard Attenborough is Chris Kringle, is his name. He's the Santa Claus, and he gets hired as a department store Santa because theirs is a drunk and doesn't know how to crack a whip. He ends up getting sued for punching someone in the face and arrested and tried as a madman because he thinks he's Santa Claus. He wins because I believe, and the more people join the I Believe campaign, the judge then believes Chris Kringle is free, and then he proves basically that he is Santa Claus.
Because
Santa Claus
of the dollar bill.
Yeah.
Just give him the dollar bill, and it says, "In God we trust."
In God we trust.
So,
how can you trust God who's never seen him? But you
Santa,
can't believe that that's Santa Claus when you've never seen him.
Blatantly God's brother.
Exactly. Yes, and the Easter Bunny's cousin.
Yep.
Yeah. So that was my number 3.
Okay.
Miracle on 34th Street.
My number 2 is Elf.
And number 2 is Elf.
2. Yeah.
That means
worthy.
There's a film missing here. There's a film missing from your top 10. I'm really disappointed if it's either one of them. And I know which one it is. It's my number 2 that you're missing from your list. It's A Muppet's Christmas Carol.
It's my honourable mention.
Oh,
again,
no!
my wife loves it.
It's honestly, hands down, I will not miss that film at Christmas.
It's a great movie.
It's my Christmas Eve movie.
Doesn't
Michael Caine.
No, Kermit plays Bob Cratchit. Is it Cratchit?
Bob Cratchit, yeah.
Yeah, what a movie. It's a good movie, yeah. I love the Muppets.
Michael Caine is Scrooge,
Yeah.
not Scrooge McDuck. He's Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah.
You've got all of the characters in there from the Muppets. It's narrated by Gonzo. For me, for a Christmas movie that's like
The Muppets did some great movies. Muppets Treasure Island.
Lost in Space is pretty rubbish. Virtues. So
Brilliant.
Muppets are cool. Muppets are always cool. Jim Henson is a ledge.
Yeah.
Puppetry off the chart. Can't believe he's not in your top 10. You absolute lunatic.
I think we both got the top number 1.
I think we both got exactly the same.
I've put 1 and 2 as I couldn't split them.
You couldn't split them up. Okay.
Home
fair
Alone.
enough. Home
1 and
Alone
2.
is my number 1.
Home Alone.
And your number 1.
Yeah. That doesn't happen ever.
Thank you.
Got some class finally.
Oh!
Home Alone 1. What a movie.
Yeah.
Why? How could the dad afford a house that was like that? A 12-bedroomed beast of a house.
Which is in Friends.
He could afford to take all of his family away.
And his scrubby Uncle Frank.
Uncle Frank, yeah.
And his horrible kid.
What did you do, you little jerk?
Fuller, who's had way too much Pepsi.
Yeah, he's going to wee all over me. He's going to pee all over me. You're sitting on the, what's it, the pull-out bed with...
You're on the, what's it called? I don't know. On the thingy bed.
Yeah, the futon.
Yeah.
Sorry, banging.
You're banging again.
Sorry.
But again, so many quotes. You want the French call? Les incompetents.
Les incompetents.
Mate, it is the best film ever. So we both got it number one.
When he goes,
it was inevitable.
He goes, what's his brother's name?
Buzz.
He goes, Buzz, your girlfriend, woof. What a movie.
It is class.
It is brilliant.
It's so
man.
good.
And everyone had a scary neighbour.
Yeah, who kills people and puts them in his grit salt, melts them.
It's great. And the soundtrack is amazing.
Mate.
You're rocking around the Christmas tree with Brenda Lee.
When these songs come on the radio at Christmas, you go,
Home Alone.
Home Alone, Home Alone. But
Brilliant. It's brilliant.
I mean, obviously, everybody's watched it, surely to God. Hopefully no one's watched Home Alone 3.
Yeah, don't bother with that.
I've never watched it. I refuse to watch it.
Both of them are available on Disney, so you can watch them straight away if you need to. You know what I mean? They're instantly available. I think I got them both on DVD because I wanted to be able to watch them.
Yeah, got them both on DVD.
At one point, it was, again, hard to get hold of and watch if you didn't
absolutely.
I don't think it was any streaming channels. Because everything that's Disney owned, they've plucked off everywhere now.
Yep.
So it's all on Disney. But
This is what we have to do.
That is a worthy number one.
Absolutely. Macaulay Culkin, I mean, looking at him now.
He's all right now. He went through.
He's all right now.
You would if you'd spent
a
couple of weekends with Michael Jackson.
He did look like E.T. for a little bit. He went really weird.
He did have an Edward Furlong phase.
He did have an Edward Furlong.
Edward Furlong phase. Edward Furlong's still in that phase. Yeah.
I'll turn the light up because I've gone really dark in the background here. Hi. Yeah, so obviously, premise of film, he gets left home alone. Two burglars want to burgle a house. He kicks the shite out of them. They get arrested. It's got Joe Pesci, who's a ledge. The Sticky Bandits are hilariously funny. Buzz is such an arse of a character, especially in number 2, when he's doing the drumming on the back of his head with the candlesticks and lighting his ears up. And Kevin's like, again. Bang!
How can they forget him twice? Leave him at home, and the next time, lay him down on another plane.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How?
Absolute.
I love the fact that Fuller is actually Macaulay Culkin's little brother in real life.
Yeah.
That's cool. There's just so many cool things about Home Alone.
And also...
Why no one stopped him? The policeman went round. They knew full well that there was a child in the house alone. And he went, there's no one here. It's all locked up for the holidays.
Yeah.
Why would the owner say that my kid's in the house?
There's so many ways it could have been solved.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, yeah.
And they could have just shot him.
Yeah, they could have done that.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, in the second one, they've got a gun, but it gets filled with gunk when they get gunked in the park.
Yeah.
And then covered in birdseed.
It's a great movie, and it's great. It's every kid's dream to do that too. Burglars, create a mad labyrinth of pain.
It's my house. I have to protect it.
Yeah, I have to do it. Yeah, what a movie! What a movie!
That was Christmas then. In a nutshell.
What are we going to do next week?
I don't know. We're not doing anything next week. We're back in the new year.
Okay, we're back. We're having a break. Sorry, guys.
It's Christmas time.
We'll come back in the new year with
some
new top 5s.
Because there'll be new stuff as well. And we'll have all of the stuff that was on over Christmas, so Christmas specials and stuff to play with. There's none really that light my fire this year.
We probably need to do more TV, I think, as well.
We do need to do a bit more TV.
Because we both watch a lot of TV.
We do.
What have you been watching recently?
Recently, I accidentally stumbled upon The Witcher.
Well, I told you to watch that ages ago.
No, you didn't.
You've never mentioned it to me before. I watched it last Christmas. It's that good.
Okay, so started The Witcher on Friday.
It makes my top 10 series of all time, probably.
Have we not already done series? It was nowhere near your top 10.
We only did top 5.
Okay,
but it's comfortably in my top.
So yeah, we've binged The Witcher. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sorry, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. What day is it today? Wednesday. Finished it yesterday.
Yeah. 2
series in 4 days.
Do you like Yennefer now?
Yennefer's like ultimately bad, then good again, then bad. Then she's just very confusing.
Based on the books or comics?
It's books.
It is very much like that, but poor old Henry
Cavill.
is not going to be in season 4.
No, he's not going to be in season 4.
Season 3 is ready.
He's in season 3. Season 3 is in the can. Apparently, will be out any time between June and September.
If you like those types of things, so it's very kind of underworld. It's very, they're going after monsters and mythical beings.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that, the mythical side of like Game of Thrones involved in there.
It's phenomenal. It's creepy at times, really is.
It is quite creepy.
But The Witcher,
some of the monsters are really
he's
scary.
a great character. Henry Cavill is such a great actor.
Yeah, because everything has to be done in pure deadpan as well. He's got no emotion.
He absolutely, and he loves all of this.
He does.
He missed the phone call to say he'd made. Was it Jack Schneider? He was going to be in Man of Steel because he was playing World of Warcraft.
Good, because I mean, to be honest, I wish he'd never found back.
Oh mate, I've not seen Man of Steel.
Awful.
I've never seen it.
Nah. DC films, really, they've got a long way to go.
I can't do DC now. I'm such a Marvel. We should do Marvel top 5 at some point.
We will do Marvel.
Yeah.
It's going to have to be more than a top 5.
No, top 5 square.
That's big. That's a universe, man.
That's big. It's what 30 movies.
They're all yeah. I don't count the new chapter.
Those last few have been really bad.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange was bad.
I've had mixed reviews about
I'm
that.
really sad that Thor 4
Love and Thunder
was bad.
See, I've had mixed reviews on both of these. You've said bad on both.
What I did watch? We've got to do honorable mentions.
Oh.
But go straight into that, because what I was going to talk about next.
Right.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Christmas 3.
Before he does is thingy, we're doing The Witcher. So, The Witcher, 2 series are available now on Netflix. You can watch them all. There is also, for Christmas Day, set up, ready to rock and roll. You can have the fire from The Witcher as your screen on the TV and listen to it crackle away for an hour.
What?
Honestly, you know, you used to be able to do it on Sky, where you could put like a fireplace on your TV.
Yeah.
If you go onto Netflix, type in The Witcher, and go onto The Witcher World, there's an hour-long video of just the fire burning and crackling away.
You can play that.
You can just play it on the TV, so it looks like you got a fire on the TV.
Put it on Christmas Day, we're eating.
Yeah, we're going to do it when we're opening our presents. We're going to put The Witcher fire on. But on Christmas Day, 25th of December, I'm pretty sure you all know when Christmas Day is. Yeah. The Witcher Blood Origins series is released, and it is something like 20,000 years before The Witcher.
Not that keen on it.
So it's going to be like House of Dragons.
No, I wasn't keen on 1883, the Yellowstone origin story.
Wow.
And that was brilliant. So I'll have to give it a go.
At
the minute, I'm stuck between things. So.
Are you?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No, what are you saying with Witcher?
Witcher? What am I saying of a rating? 8 out of 10.
Yeah, okay, good.
Are we doing 10s or 5? We do 5s, don't we?
5s.
4.
I'll go 4.5.
It's a 4 out of 10, quite easily. Nothing lets it down.
You got onto that late, but you got onto it.
Mate, I did get onto it late, and now it's giving me all sorts of other linky things, like The Sandman, which looks very good.
Don't watch that. I'll tell you about that off
Yeah, but other people have told me that it's really good.
It's really bad.
You're weird,
I'll tell you about the Sandman. I'm going to tell you about the Sandman after. You know what I'm talking about, people who've heard about it.
If you've seen it and you want to tell me your says, tell us in the comments. Also,
I can't tell you on here why I don't want to watch
it. You need to like and subscribe as well, because we've been off the radar for a couple of weeks.
Sorry.
But we are back, kinda, this week, and then back in the new year.
We found out who our superfan was.
We have found out who our superfan was.
Hi, Deb.
Hi, Deb. Hi. So, we need more shares, we need more likes, we need more subscribers, we need more eyes on the prize. And we also need to know what your Christmas top 5, let's go Christmas top 5 for you
Yeah,
guys.
you guys 5.
Tell us your top 5,
10.
tell us your top 1, disagree with him, agree with me, that's the way we go.
The only reason we do this is to give you something to watch. You know,
absolutely.
There's nothing worse than when you're between series. I do it all the time. I'll start something and this ain't for me. I ain't got the energy for this.
When you say you're between series, is that... Are you still on Tulsa King?
Tulsa King is we're dropping weekly. So,
I know that. You're watching it weekly or you're waiting?
It's really good.
I'm waiting. I'm going to watch it
really
all. I'm going to watch it all in one go.
It's funny because it's 30-minute episodes. Yellowstone, yeah, I'm not going to talk about that again because you're a loser. That's brilliant.
Sorry, I was just vomiting my stomach.
The new one, 1923, I think it is.
Is that something to do with Yellowstone as well?
Yeah, it's another origin story that drops on the 22nd. So that's going to give you something to watch over Christmas.
Drop it out the window.
But at the minute, do you know what I'm watching? Texas Killing Fields on Netflix, which is a documentary.
Okay.
Apparently, if you type in 965, I think it is, or I don't know. I'll put it in the comments. If you type in something to Netflix, it's a 4-letter code. It gives you all of the documentaries they do in one place.
Right, for all the different regions, because they're not all available in certain regions, are they?
Brilliant, it is. And I'm watching Texas Killing Fields when I'm on the treadmill in the gym because I've got nothing else to watch at the moment.
Wow. Anything you're looking forward to over the Christmas period that's going to be on? Because I'll be honest.
Two things coming in January.
Go on.
The Last of Us is dropping. Have you seen that?
No.
That's based on a computer game. It's got the chap in it out of Game of Thrones.
Don't know. I've never heard of it.
It's like a cross between.
It's like Resident Evil.
It's not quite that bad, but it's more.
What's the other one? Silent Hill.
No, the one with Will Smith in Legend. I Am Legend.
I Am Legend.
It's a bit like that, but they're travelling across. It's a bit like The Road with Viggo Mortensen. And Book of Eli with Denzel Washington.
That's a good film.
It's very much like that. The Last of Us. Hold on, let me tell you who's in it.
Come on. So there's no Christmas specials you're looking forward to, no?
The Last of Us is... No, these are all January.
Oh.
The Last of Us movie...
Sorry, he's just scrolling. So anyway, I heard today that they're doing a Christmas Day Mrs. Brown's Boys Christmas special. And I hate Mrs. Brown.
I hate Mrs. Brown. It's a waste of time.
I think it's absolutely
I don't find it funny.
No, neither do I.
No.
It's horrendous as a programme, as a premise. And if you do find it funny, you're very idiotic. But keep watching and keep liking and subscribing.
Pedro Pascal. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got her out of Game of Thrones in it as well.
I don't know.
Who was the young girl?
She was, yes.
Bella Ramsey.
Yes.
She was Lady Mormont.
Lady Mormont,
Yeah.
and he was...
She killed the
He was the Dornishman, wasn't he?
who lost to the mountain.
He did.
So, yeah, it's going to be brilliant.
His head squished like a grape.
And the other thing I was going to watch in January is... It's called The Rig.
Okay.
And it's based on
an oil rig.
It's based on an oil rig,
okay.
And there's some supernatural stuff that goes on. So it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. It's going to be a series. So I'm looking forward to watching.
So I've got an lined up, nothing at all. So I am probably going to do the Blood Origins.
Yeah.
Of The Witcher, because I am all over it now. Witcher. Yeah. So I've got nothing. There's nothing. I'm desperately wanting to do another Gavin and Stacey Christmas special, so we find out the answer.
I think it's too far away.
No, I think it'll happen. I think eventually it'll happen because they get paid a lot of money to make it happen.
Everyone hates Corden.
Yeah, in this country they do hate Corden. I'm not a Corden hater. I think Smithy's hilarious.
I think he's just not very nice. He's got this real bad attitude.
Well, I think the same thing was said about Matthew Horn. So Gav, none of them like him.
He's not famous though, is he?
Yeah, because none of them like him.
How can you not like Gavin?
Because I think he's a bit of a prick. In real life.
So Corden.
He was very funny. He wasn't very funny. He was in the one with Jack Whitehall, the school one.
Yes.
That's come back. That's got a Christmas special. Can't remember what that's called. That's really bad.
I miss Christmas specials like Only Fools.
Oh, Only Fools and Horses Christmas specials was the best, man.
We should do a top 5 sitcoms.
We do need to do a top 5.
We should write these down.
We've probably just talked about 2 of them.
Yeah, I know.
That'd be in my top 5 anyway.
Yeah, definitely. But
it'd be difficult to not put the bill in there.
We should. Doctors. We should finish on our honourable mentions.
We should finish on our honourable mentions.
We did miss it out. So
I think we've mentioned most of them.
Yeah. Give me 3.
Love Actually was an honourable mention. A Christmas staple. You have to watch it. It seems to go on for about 7 hours. Bill Nye's hilarious in the film.
Everyone's in it.
Yeah,
Colin Firth.
God bless Alan Rickman.
Martin McCutcheon.
Got a very Martin McCutcheon. Tiffany.
Yeah.
Very lovely. Hugh Grant being Hugh Grant.
Doing the dance.
You can't not like Love Actually.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, seriously though, the geezer whose missus was. It's clearing out. It's the Christmas carols. Yeah. You've been there a while.
Yeah. Rick off the Walking
Dead. I think
Dead.
you really needed to go and have a look. That Rick from the Walking Dead was trying to crack on with his bird.
You need to dump the other guy because Rick's there with his cardboard.
Absolutely. Yeah. Not 2 years later, he's waking up in a hospital on a zombie apocalypse, thinking he's a sheriff in Georgia.
Best mate's got with his missus.
Absolutely.
Kid thinks he's dead. Bad times.
His best mate, the Punisher, thinks.
Yeah. Shame.
Did you ever watch the Punisher?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
I really enjoyed it.
No, let's move on. This is Christmas.
Yeah.
I wanted another 2.
It's kind of linked. Sorry.
It's not linked. The Punisher is not linked.
Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, I got Jingle All the Way. What's the toy in it called?
It's Turbo Man.
Yeah, what a movie.
You're going to hate me for this, but Polar Express.
I hate that movie.
I really like Polar Express.
My wife loves it.
Weird.
I don't know how we watch any Christmas movies because my wife likes the ones I hate.
And I've only got 2 other honourable mentions to be fair. So there's Nightmare Before Christmas, which I love, wife hates.
Yeah.
Thinks it's not a good film at all. And A Boy Called Christmas.
Yeah, I don't even know about that. It sounds terrible. Okay. I'm going to go The Boat That Rocked.
Shit.
Although not a Christmas
Not
movie.
a Christmas movie.
I got Muppets. My must-watch, if I had to do a must-watch, I didn't do one this week.
Didn't do one.
Spirited with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. A brilliant musical classic.
Seriously?
I watched it, Apple TV.
Do you just
the most
love Will Ferrell?
expensive Christmas movie of all time.
Dude,
watch it. It's a brilliant.
I'm so surprised you don't put Days of Thunder on there.
Ah, mate, it's a great, great movie. Miracle on 34th, Santa Claus the movie, Love Actually, Plane, Trains and Automobiles.
Is it?
It's very Christmassy. My boss insisted I talk about that. Hi, Mark. Although he doesn't watch the show. And The Holiday. I'd never
Get
watched
out.
that.
Get
I'd never watched that.
out.
I thought I should mention it. I've never
Get
watched
out.
it.
They're doing another one, apparently.
At least we're honest.
I did see that they're doing another one.
No, Love Actually. They also made a movie called New Year's Day, didn't they? Or
Did
something
they?
like New Year.
That could have been a
with
pen.
Ashton Kutcher.
We'll see.
Yeah. It's 1-0. We hate the French.
We do hate the French. If you're a French follower and French listener, cheers. But
J'habite une grande maison.
it was definitely 3 penalties, by the way.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's enough of our ramblings. We are going to have an eggnog now. Wash down our beer.
Yeah. Fig roll.
Ooh.
Some croissants.
Have you seen Waitrose? They're doing a pear and fig mince pie.
I love mince
my
pies.
God.
I love mince pie, but I'll do 3 in one sitting.
Oh, a 3 man. I'm one now.
Yeah.
Now I'm a
I'll
diabetic.
push
I have to
2
have
together.
one. Like, mince pie sandwich.
Or bang it in with a bit of custard. Lovely.
Oh, mate.
You can't beat mince pie.
So we're rambling.
Yeah,
Really
sorry.
We are very high.
We
on
wish you
Christmas cheer.
an absolute Merry Christmas.
We really do. Have a lovely Christmas.
Thanks for liking our new show. Again, we just do this to help people out, give people a bit of an idea of what to watch when you're stuck. But we're very passionate about
because
it.
we've enjoyed it so much, and because our small hardcore following has loved it so much.
You must watch it too.
We will be back
Yeah.
in January with season 2 of Bold TV Reviews.
Yeah.
And we'll see how far we go before we run out of stuff to talk about. But you've been amazing.
Yep.
Don't
Thank
forget
you
to
very
like and
much,
subscribe.
everyone.
Give it a share. You're the best. Have a lovely Christmas
Merry
and
Christmas.
an even better New Year. We'll catch you in January. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.